Hello Libra, and welcome to your reading for July 2022. So Libra, as I'm putting these cards out, like only a few seconds ago, the question came into my head. I want to ask you something. Do you feel like things just going around in circles but you are not getting anywhere? Is that how you feel? Because this is how you look for July. Okay, so it almost looks like we need change to happen. How do I put this? You're going around in circles, but you also want change to happen. Now, for change to happen, you have to do something. You can't just sit there and wait. I mean, it can happen without us doing much. Yes, that does happen at times. But this spread here is telling me that you are going around in circles. You have some big ideas about how to change the situation up and make things very, very different, but we're trapped in this headspace of lack and not value. So when we're stuck in a headspace of lack and not value, all that does is bring more lack to us. So what do we need to do, Libra? We need to make a plan. That's all it is. We need to make a plan, write some things down. The King of Swords there. Make a plan. Start some strategies going. What are the small steps you need to take to make your long-term goal a reality? You've got this, you can do it. I've got victories. I've got everything working out. The last two cards in this spread are bloody fantastic. I've got the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So happy days, happy days. By the end of the month, you're going to be right where you need to be. So what I'm trying to do here is try not to get you so stressed out and flipped out and depressed and feeling low, feeling like nothing's changing, not having any sleep. You need to look after your health as well because I've got some pain coming into your body. So whilst the start of the month, it does look problematic. I've got to say, it looks very problematic. But if you stay on top of things and don't let yourself get too far down about everything, and that will help if you have a plan, this is fine. You're actually going to be fine. I don't know if you're making a mountain out of a molehill, but you are overthinking, over-processing, over-worrying, keeping yourself awake at night, doing all the things that just make us tired and cranky, right? So it's sort of like by the end of the month too, you're going to be coming out of the dark and into the light. Love that for you. There's also a bit of travel as well. Love that too. So really, Libra, this is more about you feeling a bit flat, I think, when you feel like things aren't happening fast enough or changing fast enough at the pace that you want them to change. Okay, so what are you going to do about that? You know, sometimes I tell people just relax and it'll happen. But with you, I feel like we're going to have to actually physically make a plan, write down a plan and work towards the goal we want to work towards. Victories, great endings. A bit of an issue with a relationship here. You might hear some news from someone close to you, a bit of backstabbing that is going to actually hurt your feelings. So you need to have a long, hard look at that relationship and see if it needs to stay in your life. It could be, yes, it could be a lover, a relationship, it could be a friend, a family member, it could be anything really, but there's some sort of word coming back to you about a person who's said something a bit upsetting about you. You can decide that. I'm on the fence. You know, usually when someone backstabs you once, they're probably going to backstab you twice, but this is up to you. Okay, so get moving, Libra. You've got this. You can do it. Embrace the changes. Everything's going to be fine. Okay, so thanks for listening, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye.